Okay, and now starting day 3 with again, because pretzels and chicken, and naturally, because they're different foods, they have different key bindings and different ways of preparation, which they're real easy to see. Chicken, yeah, so it says tenderize with a mallet 6 times, so basically, then season and cook. Now, if you hit it 7 times or 5 times, you're going to get an average or a bad order. So I tend to hit the key, sort of 2 times, sort of 2 times, pause for a second, 2 times, then 2 times again. Pretzels, just butter. It's going to butter, cinnamon, and salt. So I think it's non-upgradable, so it's always going to be those 3. And that is a grotty looking toilet. I would be disgusted if I went into a restaurant and the toilet like that. But, sort of, I don't know what they call them in America, but in Britain you get roadside cafes, so we'll tracker cafes. And the toilets probably look very similar in those. I haven't eaten at one of those for quite some time, but I used to eat them quite a lot because they do really good fried breakfasts. Nothing. Don't you just love it when someone wants a dried pretzel? Dear God. Isn't that how George Bush almost had a choking fit? Oh yeah, one thing you will notice is the chores tend to try going away faster than the food. So it's always worth interrupting doing food to grab a chore while you get the chance. And on the, I think it's every 5 days, you get a safety health inspection, whatever they happen to call it. On those days, the chores disappear even faster, and if you screw up on those days, I think you can get away with screwing up 1 chore. So if you screw up 2, then you fail the safety inspection, which I have yet to fail one, so I don't actually know what the consequences of that are. Oh, when you're in the middle of something, and one of the cooking foods actually completes, you can hit the button even if you're in the middle of doing something else to serve it to the customer. So basically, if you're in the middle of preparing, so prep station 1, I think I did that 6 times, and prep station 4 completes, then you don't have to wait till you finish preparing the food before you hit the number 4 button to serve it. So I'm in prep station 2, I can hit button 4 to serve it. It's one of the things which makes playing the game a lot easier, not having to wait until you've finished the prep station you're currently in to serve cooked food. Didn't realise I'd already been through a rush hour. And hopefully when I finish this one, or this day, I'll go grab some fried food. Yeah, and dried pretzels, disgusting. And I'll show you how fried food works. Cheap bastard didn't give me a tip for that beer. Oh yes, and the little characters that are walking along, as you get a better class of restaurant, you get nicer dressed people. And there's also a certain point you get people coming in, firing a gun and robbing you. So which I normally ignore because it's just not worth the time and effort trying to actually do it. But there again, if you love Steam achievements, there's a Steam achievement for actually getting a robber caught or correctly described. So I have done it because I've got the achievement, but I don't remember doing it because it was so long ago. Because this game has been out for quite a while. And one of the reasons I'm playing it is because my PC is having problems, so I can't currently play XCOM Long War or some of the other games that I would like because it doesn't just crash my PC, it actually powers it off. Number 4 is someone has taken a picture of the wonderful food I've served So and if you give it a thumbs up, you get extra buzz, so chat attracts more people. Whilst I'm talking, the food is going off, so give me a second to catch up. Just green carrots. Oh, I must be in a rush hour. That's why things are going on. And as you can see, yes, the chores seem to come all at the same, frequently come all at the same damn time, which is frustrating. But salt and butter. I did get that right, yeah. Now, I'm sure I was going to say something or describe something, and I've forgotten what it was now. Oh yeah, like I say, this game has been out for quite some time because Cook Serve Delicious 2 is in development, almost ready for release or something. There's a Steam page, so I'm sure it'll be out in 2017. Exactly when, I don't know. I don't think they do yet either, but coming soon. And to be honest, from what I've seen of the screenshots they've provided on their pages, so it looks prettier, but I really don't see what they can do to greatly change the gameplay. It's kind of like a lot of these games. The gameplay is the gameplay, and it's fun. You can make the graphics nicer. You can sort of improve certain bits and pieces, but that's about it. So that was the next day done. Another perfect day. Another $250. Yep. A new item is available. A table snack. Oh, good. I'll show you that one in a minute. Another funny joke. Yes. Basically, your customers can be impatient. Okay. Yep. So right. It says I can now purchase table snacks, which basically means they get a free bit of bread, and they're basically willing to wait a bit longer before the food, before they demand their food, which means you get a bit longer to actually keep up. And there are 4 pages of these. There's again commercial toilet, dishwasher, garbage service, etc. But they only become available at certain points in the game. Now, I'll buy fries because they're I've got $100. Right, yes, because I have a fryer. This will show fries, or how to use a fryer. How much are the? Okay, I don't have $1,000, so I can't do that one yet. So if I go to my active menu, and because I don't particularly like pretzels, we'll put French fries on the menu. Oh yes, oops, wrong page for doing that. Right. One of the things I didn't point out is they all have certain stats, but so that one will menu rot. Where is it? No, they never tip with this food, and you get some smells which results in less buzz for your restaurant, and it's unhealthy, so the food Nazis don't like you having it, so you get less buzz in your restaurant because of stuff like that. So I don't pay much attention to it because I'm doing this for fun. I'm not doing this to do the perfect this, that, or the other. And trying to think. That was day 3, wasn't it? Okay, so in a second we'll start day 4.